Hello and welcome back once again, my friends, pioneers of werewolves, divergence, and glitches to another episode of the Daily Candle Close News. It's TGIF, thank God it's Friday. This is your day, pioneers. Get up and conquer today. Seize the day, carpe diem, pioneers. Let me tell you something about self-doubt. You gotta conquer it. You gotta overcome it. You can't let it rule your life and your decisions, because you will get nowhere if you do, pioneers. If you don't believe in yourself, then nobody will. You have to be courageous and bold and not let anyone stand in your way. This is our day to start a new journey, to live our greatest versions and become our higher selves. It's our day to make an investment in ourselves, invest our minds. Let's go. This is our day, pioneers. It is TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Let's go. It's our day. The day we take things seriously. We become the greatest version within our own paradigm, our presidents of our own life. You see, pioneers, the biggest fear is never becoming your ideal self, your greatest version. See, we've got to focus on conquering right now, today, the moment we are given, the present, not the past, not the future, because the moment of now is the moment of truth, the moment of me, the moment of you, pioneers. See, I understand within each and every one of us is great possibility, and with that becomes great responsibility. You see, the moment we take that responsibility and we say to ourselves, nothing and no one is going to shape my destiny, my outcome but me, mwah, you will go through things, trials and tribulations and obstacles, and maybe you don't understand why it's happening to you. But after you go through these trials and tribulations and you hurdle these obstacles and you look back and say, oh, I can understand now, coach. I understand why the universe sent me that lesson. We can see that it prepared us for where we were going, for bigger and better things, pioneers. Let's go. You see, we still got time right now, today, to never quit, to never surrender, to never give up on ourselves. Let's go. Let's go. Bentley said, let's go, Dad. I said, I love you, son. Let's go. Mr. DJ Good News is here from Tennessee, the Tennessee Valley. Can I get a hello there, pioneers? You see, we got DJ Mr. Good News. We got Texas Broski in the house saying, let's fucking go. You want to know why? Because they are becoming pioneers, their greatest versions. They got trust in me and I got trust in them because they got trust in themselves. They believe in themselves. I am somebody that somebody believes in. Can you feel me now? You see, I'm standing on my faith, on the faith that my pioneers give me. Let's go. I'm standing on the strength of living my greatest version, taking power of myself, taking back control of my life. I'm not going to be the victim. I'm going to be the victor. Let's go. Can I get a hello there, pioneers? Just breathe. Hakuna Matata, no worries for the rest of our days, pioneers. We made our last excuses months ago, years ago. We ain't giving up on ourselves. Others may give up on us, but that's okay. We just didn't need them in our life at the time. Maybe they'll come back around, but oh well, we got 24 hours in the day. What are we doing with them? We're using them to develop our craft and skill, to fulfill our destiny. Can I get a hello there, pioneers? I'm just wondering, when are you gonna carpe diem and seize the day, your opportunity to change your life, pioneers? Because I am telling you right now, today, nothing is standing in my way, because they are not like us. I'm on the blockchain. Pioneers, do you hear me? They can't stop us. We make gains, you hear me, pioneers? Every move I make, got them watching in a daze. You hear me, pioneers? From the streets to the charts, we out here getting paid. DCA in the dips, watching the profits escalate. I'm the master chief, pioneers, of the charts, of this market. Ain't no stopping me. I got my ledger, I got my keys, my wallet. Ain't no robbing me. They say it's risky, I say it's my destiny, pioneers. I'm stacking Satoshis and crypto daily. Yeah, that's my recipe. They not like us. We making moves and they aren't silent. Crypto pioneers, yeah, we break into compliance. Market fluctuations, man, we call it science. Numerology, gematria, astrology. While they chasing paper, we building our alliance. Let's go. Started with the dollar, now stacking G's. Watching Bitcoin rise like the 7 C's. Holding through the FUD, the fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Yeah, I got them phrases. We taking control of our keys. Altcoins popping off like a summer breeze. Elon tweets and the market shakes. We stay calm, like trading like a wizard. Yeah, I'm dropping bombs. XRP to Doge, we riding the waves. DeFi moves too. This ain't no phase, pioneers. I got the vision. I'm prophetic. I can see the future of finance while they sleeping. We taking our chance. Yeah, hear me now, pioneers. Smart contracts. We talking staking and yield farms too. It's the crypto revolution and we're staying true. See, you thought you can hate on Coach A. No, it ain't gonna be that. See, I'm the king in the game. They ain't like us. We're on a different plane. Pioneers, crypto pioneers, we're changing the game. Volatility is our friend. We're not the same. While they stay in their lane, we're claiming our reign. Let's go. See, they not like us, pioneers. We making moves. They ain't silent neither. Crypto pioneers, yeah, we breaking the compliance. Market fluctuations, man, we call it science. Numerology, gematria, and astrology. While they chasing paper, we're building our alliance. A crypto life, we live it. We never looking back on this digital gold. We stay on track, back the truck up and stack. We got them Kendrick vibes. While crypto thrives, that's a fact. Pioneers forever, we lead the pack, pioneers. Can I get a hello there? Because dun 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. They not like us. Banger. XRP falling back to our range. That's almost no one else but master your reality that I have seen called this range. Can I get a hello? Shout out to Master Your Reality. Go and follow his YouTube channel. Even Ethereum falling back to that 702 fib, that $2,800 range. It's July 5th, pioneers. Tying us into that 7-5 date. Cryptocurrency equals 75. And so does World War III. And boy, are we not seeing World War III in the crypto price charts tied to the power of the rings. The order out of chaos and the new world order as we head into World War III. We've been preparing you for this for weeks, for months. Where have you been at? Come on now. It's July 5th, 7-5, and the cryptocurrency charts resemble a battlefield where World War III has erupted, pioneers. The New World Order vibes are in full effect, creating a sense of upheaval and transformation in the market. We also know that today is exactly 666 days since the Queen's death. On the 187th day of the year, and you're wondering why we're selling off. Kind of makes you wonder, right? But anyways, setting the stage for the narrative that feels scripted today, with the potential for significant events like a scripted death or a global shock on the world stage. It's July 5th, and it marks the 187th day of the year. Murder, a number that's synonymous with murder in popular culture, suggesting a possible tumultuous event or dramatic turn of events on the world stage. We may witness order out of chaos, and we've already been seeing it, as the energies from Saturn, the planet of structure and discipline, and the Lord of power, the Lord of the rings, the rings of power. We know Saturn has the one ring to rule them all. So we were experiencing and expecting to experience this possible influence on the world stage today. Again, the alignment of these numerical significance hints at a period of volatility and transformation where the market could react sharply to global events. So, narratives, we know they coming. Mount Gox back out here again. Already, they're going to give us a narrative to why we're seeing these dips. But what are you doing? Are you applying action and taking advantage of the opportunities presenting themselves today? Ooh, at the energies in place. See, we're staying vigilant, pioneers, and we've been prepared for the waves of change that may come crashing down even more than they have already done on this day. We are about to see a new queen on the world stage, and are you ready for it, pioneers? Again, the markets today giving us them golden showers, giving us that 187 on the 187th day of the year, and my pioneers know that I take pride in being the Crypto Master Chief 117 John Michael Coach Abe. For weeks, for months, I saw today playing out exactly as we have seen it already. July 5th giving you the 117, and of course we see market crash today 117 on this day, affecting Bitcoin 117 and Ripple coin 117, giving us golden showers of accumulation on the 187th day of the year. So how we doing out there, pioneers? Were we fudded out of the market? Have we been getting tricked into FOMOing out, selling our bags at a loss? Or are we prepared? Were we buying the dip because we don't trip, my friend? Let me know in the chat how we're doing and where you're at. Hey, let's go. Let's make sure you can hear us. Let me know if you can hear me. I can hear myself, so that's good. That's good. Let's go. My pioneers in the house already. We got Roy Moore, Rachel P in the house. Roy Moore said, gotta run to the store real quick. You better put us in your ear in the phone, because you're not gonna want to miss what we got going on. He says, shout out to Master Your Reality. Shout out, brother. Can't wait to do another episode with you soon, Trevor. Hope you're doing well. He says, shout out to the pioneers as well, because we don't want to leave them out. Jacob B83 said, what up, though? What up, though? Let's go. What's up, Bentley, Roy Moore said, playing this video game. That's what we're doing now, you know? So shout out to Roy Moore. Jacob B83 said, I love to see the interaction in the chat, pioneers. How about that fifth of the fifth wave giving us our bounce from the range of 52 to 53K that we've been preparing our pioneers for, not just once, not just twice, but all three levels getting hit. We drew this box around the start of the debate week last week, preparing our pioneers in class, in the blogs, in the work that we do for the volatility that can come in the box. It's all about the box. You're watching this through a box on your phone, on your screen right now, while we're in Saturn's retrograde, powered by the North Pole of Saturn, the hexagon. It's all about the box they try to keep us trapped in. Today on 7/5, why don't they put calendars in circles instead of boxes? Can I get a hello? So again, we prepared you for this, and boy, what a lovely bounce back into our ABC possible corrective wave to the upside to match that 223-200 simple in the 322 EMA. Coming out of the RSI reset on the 2-hour time frame. Oh boy, pioneers. It don't get no better than this. It don't get no better than this. We talked all about energy yesterday, and if you ain't never studied the conservation of the law of energy, well then I would go and do that right now today, because it comes in handy. You see, energy cannot be created nor destroyed, pioneers. It's just transformed. Are we transforming into a short-term bounce right here to bring the bulls back? Well, where my bulls at? Let's go. Let's go, because we still got a whole lot to talk about today. Modern Sword in the house screaming, let's go. Coach A back at it again, the Master Chief 117. And let me tell you, pioneers, they not like us. They not like us. Oh, you thought you can come and hate on Coach Abe in the crypto space? They ain't gonna let you, pioneers. See, they ain't a trader. They just a hater, pioneers. I'm telling y'all right now, today, They don't want to see us succeed. They don't want to see you succeed. They want you to continue to follow them, to pay them, to do everything for you, to tell you what their thoughts are. But what are your thoughts, pioneers? What are you seeing? What are you thinking? What are you, more importantly, what are you doing? Are you applying action right now, today? Hey, let's go, pioneers. All right. So y'all know what it is, man. If you're viewing for the first time, you better put your favorite cryptos, your questions in the chat, because we go over all that for free here like nobody else. They're going to charge you to do it anywhere else. We're going to do it for free. We're going to take our time out of our day to give you everything you need to succeed. So let's go. Ooh, they don't want to hear that. They don't want us to do that because we're changing up the game, pioneers. We didn't come to play it. We came to change it. How about that 5-day double top pattern, them titties, on the 5-day time frame that lost a 21 EMA, coming back to that almost 0.786, that 51, that 52K. Only time will tell if we get there. I still think it's possible. So let's go. Let's go. We can still possibly fall to those higher 30,000, those lower $40,000 ranges. And what are you going to be doing during this time? So if we look at the 5-day time frame and we just go ahead and draw our descending trend line, we could be taking us all the way into, I would say, late October, September for some chop and some downtrend. That falling wedge pattern that could eventually send us back up to new all-time highs in the near distant future when we finally get out of this by the end of the year. Ooh. What is that? That 76K that Coach Abe has been calling for all year. We knew it was going to take some time, pioneers. I mean, if I was an accredited investor already, I would come out here and tell you exactly what to do, but I can't give financial advice. I can only give you clues. You know what I'm saying? We're doing our best. 18, 22 hours out of the day. We ain't went to sleep last night. We've been up all night. We're working on a 48-hour day. What are you talking about? Where the fuck they do that at? Where they keep you prepared like that at? Huh? You better go and read the blog. You better stay tuned in. You better follow the channel here. We gained almost 20 YouTube followers yesterday. Can I get a hello? We're changing the game. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So again, that falling wedge, when we finally get done with this correction that we're in, will eventually take us to that $76,000 range. They not like us. They not like us. Ooh, see, he ain't a trader, he a fucking hater. Let go. She ain't a trader, she a fucking hater. Let go. I'm telling you right now, pioneers. How we doing today? It's TGIF. It's Friday. Let me know what you're doing, where you at, and how you're feeling. Are you shaking out of the markets over the last few days, or have you been following Coach Abe? Sharing this with you. I mean, we come out here quite a time ago and said, we could follow this, fractal pattern. It's kind of like plagiarism, and we can just throw it on the chart and possibly see if we can't pick some similarities up, right? Coming back to that 618, that 702, that 786 golden pocket range, and our retest zone of the daily 223, 322, 200 SMA and them EMAs. Boy, they looking sexy at that 47K. And then again, we know Mt. Gox just came out here and said Bitcoin dips below 55K as Mt. Gox moves 47,229 BTC. Are they putting it out there right now for us to see where the price of Bitcoin is going? As we get ready to elect president number 47, we know Bitcoin is 15 years old and 47 is the 15th prime number. So between now and October, when Bitcoin turns 16 years old on Samhain Halloween, could we be seeing that 47K to hit that 15 once again? Kind of makes you wonder now, don't it? Kind of makes you wonder now, don't it? Only time will tell, pioneers, but we ain't shaking. We ain't getting flooded out of the markets. We're not freaking out. Let's go. Jacob B83 said, hello, welcome to all the new pioneers. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Share the love, share the support here, because it's not just me. It's a team that is behind me. So let's go. Let's go. So again, we're just following watching the price action, and trying to get that daily bounce off the 322 EMA at 52K. We got below 54,000 into that 53,000 like we were preparing you for in yesterday's live stream on the 4th of July, Independence Day, and I pray you've been taking back your independence, pioneers, because banger, banger, banger. Already getting that long wick theory on the shorter time frames. My traders should have been able to make a buku of money last night by looking at the smaller time frame RSIs and the trade setups and things like that the charts were presenting. Again, that beautiful waterfall, that falling knife pattern that we've been preparing our pioneers for since the May collaboration with Master Your Reality. Again, go check out his YouTube channel, because when two galaxies collide, boy, we came together in May and we changed the game. So this is a beautiful falling knife waterfall pattern giving us accumulation opportunities, and we may not be done yet. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Can I get a hello? Where all my friends buying the dip at? Huh? Where all my friends buying the dip at? Let me know in the chat if I'm going fine on YouTube, if I'm live, because I forgot to hit go live in StreamYard, but I hit it in OBS, so we should be doing just fine. I'll wait on you guys to tell me how we're doing. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bam, bam, banger, banger, banger. Yeah, we should be doing fine. Yep, we're doing just fine. A++. Can I get a hello? Jacob B83 said A++. A++. Ray Love. Oh goodness, is that one of our new followers? Shout out to Ray Love in the house. Let's go. We're glad to have you. Let's go. We're live. Doing good, brother. Doing good, brother, right? What's goo? Is that black goo that people be talking about? Oh, Lord, let us pray. A++, let's go. Hook in is, bookmap is in the Discord as well. Well, Modern Sword, you brought it up, so let's bring it up. Let's go to the Discord where Modern Sword spends a lot of his time, roughly 7 days a week, streaming bookmap in our Discord, so we can understand and see where the volatility is at. Well, let's watch that stream. Let's go. What we looking at, Modern? At 55K coming in, possibly a bounce back up to that 57.5. Look at that liquidity there. Ooh. Nice, nice. Yeah, I can see a lot of loans getting liquidated at that $59,600 range. It could change, though. It could come lower. It can go higher. Who knows? But earlier when I looked at it, it was $59,600 where a lot of loans could get liquidated. A lot of shorts, I'm sorry. A lot of shorts could get liquidated. My bad. Did we have something at 52? Yeah, right now that 555, that 555, that $52,000 range, red hot. It's red hot right now today. Or you carpe diem, seizing the day, getting ready to buy the dip and not trip, my friend. I hope so. I hope so. Ray Love said, yeah, you fellow wolf. Let's go. Ow. Let's go. Yep, 50. Go to that 47. What was in them 40s? Right there. I saw a little blue down there in them 40s. Yeah, that 49. Back to retest the ETF. Buy the rumor, sell the news. As we get ready to elect president number 47, could we fall back to that 47K range like we've been preparing you for? The low 40s, the high 30s, only time will tell. The weekly time frames are looking scary. Ooh. Let us pray. Let us pray. Ooh, look at that 48K. Boy, 663 Bitcoin at the 48K range. That's a lot of liquidity to scoop up, pioneers. I mean, the whales have the opportunity to play at these ranges. You don't think they had the opportunity to play at these low 50s, these 40,000, these high $39,000 ranges? You better think again. You're retail. We're retail here. We ain't got the liquidity, the capital to play at these ranges, but they sure do. Not many people are going to tell y'all that. You know what I'm saying? I'll behave. I'll quit playing. Let's go. Let's go. Boy, oh boy. The whales are trying to stack up their Bitcoin. Ooh, look at that 223 at 54K. We know that's a powerful number. I'll behave. Tomorrow is the day of the Brotherhood of Death, Skull and Bones, the 322. You better be ready for the rituals on the world stage as we come out of that 187th day of the year, the day that 666 days since our queen died. Let's go. And people wonder why we seeing this. Like, you should have been known that this was coming up. I'm a fucking mug. I'm gonna do my stuff. Let go. Let go. Bust it on the beat. Oh. Appreciate it, Modern. Oh, good God. What is that? What is that at 25K? We got, good God. Oh, is that Bitcoin? Or that was Ethereum. Okay, I was about to say, boy. Damn, son. I was looking at 5,000, what I thought was Bitcoin down there at that $2,400 Ethereum. I thought that was 5,000 Bitcoin, son. But yeah, that 24 Ethereum, you know, wouldn't be surprising to me. Again, if Bitcoin hits 52, I wouldn't be surprised to see Ethereum hit 2,500. That as above, so below. Okay, the mirror of. But that $2,400 range is not a bad idea to pick up in the 2024 year. I'll behave. Just throwing that out there. Appreciate that, Modern. We'll possibly come back before the end of the live. Awesome. Glad to have pioneers like that spending their time in the Discord helping us out. Look at Skeets and her bean trade. Goodness. Dropping the heat already in the Discord channel. My pioneers going crazy today. Skeets already was preparing us. There's my little Kendrick remaster I wrote for my pioneers this morning that I just presented for you all. We'll get to that S&P 500 that just set a new all-time high today. Oh, that's a massive multi-year rising wedge I'll pull up for you all. But Skeets was already on the GME, the AMC trades this morning, letting us know that these things are getting ready to banger back up. Look at GME off that hidden bullish divergence. Bam, bam, banger. My pioneers throwing out the trades, making money every day. So let's go. That's freaking awesome. That's amazing. So we went over that. XRPP. Look at that bounce. Look at that bounce, son, from our retest range. I mean, we barely touched it. I mean, 38 to 36, we were saying that. 36, 38, you know, somewhere around this 1618, okay? An accumulation fib pool from this swing low to the swing high, okay? So we were expecting this, all right? We knew if we lost 46 cents that, well, that was the line in the sand, pioneers. This trend line that goes back all the way to, you know, I don't know, years. Where we at? 2023. Where else did we see this line touch at? We might have to go to the daily to understand what's up. Oh, 2020. Imagine that in the C19 bear flu crisis. But if we were to extend this line, where does it go to, pioneers? It goes all the way back to those 2014, 15 highs. Wop, bop, banger. So, I mean, as long as we hold this trend line and get back up to it, we could be doing just fine. But we broke it. We lost it. It's kind of feeling like 2017 vibes to me. I'm just saying, I'll behave. But we can still see if things get bloody. The rest of this retest range get filled out and possibly that 24 to 28 cent range. You know, I'm just saying, like, being able to buy 3 XRP for under $1, like, let us pray. Almost 4 XRP for $1. Let us pray. Hey, we were stacking up Dogecoin, XRP, yesterday, some Quant. We got some Solana, some Avalanche. We've been stacking up cryptos all week long in this dip because we trying to make some money. We trying to plant seeds now so we can eat fruit in the future. Well, you didn't know? Y'all must not have known. Oh, you thought you can come into crypto space and hate on Coach Abe? We gonna fuck him up. Whack, 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 whack. I'm gonna do my stuff. Whack, 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 whack. Let's go. Let's go. All right, drop your favorite cryptos in the chat. We ain't charging you your super chats to go over them. What trades are you in? Let's talk about them. If you got questions, we ain't gonna charge you to answer them to the best of our ability. We do it all for free. Let's go. Where they do that at? Oh, man. Coach, did you do it again, Coach? Were you preparing us for the longest time ever of this retest of the parallel channel? Ooh, look at them juicy butt cheeks down there. Where we started drawing this parallel channel back in 2022. You know, October, November, January, and December of 2022 and 23, where we've been following the heart line ever since, and the top, the bottom of this parallel channel, and boy, oh boy, we can still fall to the bottom around that 44, that 42, 43K. We can fall out of it, shake things up, let everybody think we're going down, down. Oh, what's that song by Fall Out Boy? Down in a linear round, sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be a number one with a bull. Let's go. That's what we've been seeing in the crypto price charts, though. We're going down, down. But that heart line giving us that amazing bounce. My pioneers have already made a ton of their money back already just by trading the bounce off this heart line, off this 53, 54K low that we got. Again, some of them smaller time frame RSIs were looking shaky. Look at this amazing double bottom down here at 14. We double bottom at 14 on the RSI, Coach. Good God, let us pray. I'm just saying, major bounce, major opportunity to long and make some money. And we could not be done yet because on the 5-minute time frame, the 7-minute time frame, pioneers, we're back up here above the 200 simple, back above the 223. And if we can just get past it, hold this, and get past that 322, that horizontal range of the 56,700, we can pop to the higher, say 15-minute 322 or 200 simple. Kind of feels like we flagging out right here. Only time will tell what happens. The RSI again was recently overbought. We're kind of round topping right here, though. We could easily come back down. We could lose this 21 EMA on the 15-minute time frame. So we got to pay close attention, pioneers, because that would lead us to this daily 322 as we head into the Skull and Bones Day tomorrow. The Saturn Day special during Saturn retrograde, because we know Saturday is ruled by Saturn, pioneers. So a little sneak peek of tomorrow's blog follows the intense 187th day of the year, and it is covered in energies of Skull and Bones 76, 76 tomorrow, and the Brotherhood of Death, which gave us the 187, and of course we saw the death in the charts today. These powerful symbols combined with the influence of the Society of Jesus hint at a day rife with significance and potential scripted events. Being a Saturday or Saturn's Day, this day is particularly charged with the energies of Saturn, the planet of structure, discipline, and often fate. The alignment of these influences suggests that July 6, 7/6 will be jam-packed with high energy and possibly dramatic occurrences and events on the world stage. So again, we've been prepared for this 7-4, 7-5, 7-6 sell-off tied to Skull and Bones. Our bull run started last year in the 2023 year, the Skull and Bones year. Do you see what I'm saying, pioneers? Are you picking up what Coach is laying down now? So expect the markets to reflect this intense energy with potential volatility in shape and sharp movements. The vibes of Skull and Bones and the Brotherhood of Death point to a day where the unseen hands may be at work guiding the narrative and shaping events in ways that could have significant impacts. So I'll be staying alert tomorrow and attuned to the unfolding developments and the convergence of these powerful energies on July 6th, 7/6 tomorrow. Because I promise it's a day of heightened activity and potential turning points. And we'll be adding more to this, finishing up with Sunday, throwing off a few days in the week, putting all the blog together because you see we got the Paris Olympics coming up with that feminine energy, and we've talked about Princess Diana, the queen. We've talked about the new queen on the world stage, Kamala or Michelle Obama, possibly about to be running for president or stepping in as our active president. And we're seeing all the signs this month, getting a lot of feminine energy right now. So only time will tell, pioneers, what we see. So go and read the blog. Stay tuned. You know what it is, because nobody's doing it like Coach Abe. You better go. You better go where, Coach? To the Daily Candle Close News, where we invest in tomorrow's leaders. And you better sign up for the blog right there. Blog, bam, bam, banger. And you better stay tuned. Uh-oh. We got Jacob B83 saying V-Chain Modern Swords saying, let me get some vet. Some of the vet. Hey, man, you guys, vet fell to like 2 cents or so last night. And then this morning it was up like 10 fucking percent when I looked at it hours later. You know, I mean, it was just fucking crazy. You know, so, I mean, imagine buying the dip on vet yesterday and being already up 10% on your investment. I mean, that's a banger. We got XCN Onyx coin tied to JP Morgan. Let's go. We can look over vet, XCN. 7-minute inverted head and shoulders. Oh, you got a 7-minute inverted head and shoulders. There's my fibs on fibs coming back to our 618 parallel channel, our fib channel right here. So very important that we pay attention. We can get that bounce from that and the 322 EMA that is converging together heading into Skull and Bones Day tomorrow. That 618 would be a great bounce range. That's the start of the golden pocket. So we know we have our 702 that runs directly right through here, you know, in the median of this. So that could take us back to, you know, I would say around that 48, 47K range. And then if we fall to the 786, the 78 skeets, let's go. We've got that low 40, that high $30,000 range where them whales can scoop up some more. So this could take time, but we'll see what happens. Let's go to 7-minute time frame. Modern was seeing an inverted head and shoulders on the 7-minute. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So I don't know how far you're going back on this. Is this your left shoulder? And is this your head? Oh, I see it right now. 15 minutes easier to see it for me. Dun, 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 dun. So we'll start from here. Got a left shoulder. Got a possible head forming right here. Come back up. Get that bounce. You know. And then we right shoulder up out of here. Back into the 702. That $60,000 range. Maybe we push back up to that 61. That 62K. Before we possibly roll over some more. Okay. So let's remember that. Possible inverted head and shoulders on the 7-minute time frame. Let's go. Let's go. Changing the game up, son. All right, let's look at vet. Let's look at vet. Let's go to V-Chain gang. V-Chain gang. Authenticity on the blockchain. I'm on the blockchain. Ooh. We surpassed Coach's retest range that was welcome, which is fine. It's not uncommon to do that. You know, we got more. I mean, we can draw another retest range right here at the 382. These lows that came in, you know. So right back here. Wouldn't be surprising to hit that neither. But again, if you would have got these anywhere in this wick down here at the 2-cent range, with your limit order set yesterday, you're up 8, 5, 10% already. I mean, just a massive bounce. So we won't go all the way down to the wick, but I mean, just to where price is at right now is a 15% increase, a 14% increase. Good God, talk about making money already. Buying the dip, not tripping, my friend. So we got that falling wedge playing out on vet, just like pretty much every fucking thing else. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's get our measured move. It could still come down to this range, so I'm going to put it down a little low. And that could easily take us double our money right now, all the way back up to 4 cents on VeChain. So from where we are right now, if we were to start breaking out of this pattern, because, you know, these RSIs have been crazy. I mean, look at this double bottom right now. Ugh. Setting a higher low on the RSI with the price setting a lower low. That's a bullish divergence, pioneers. So again, why do you think we're seeing the bounce? Okay, so we could be heading towards that 4 cent range, 0.44. So that's pretty grandiose right there. I mean, we're looking at a 62% gain basically. So from where we are now, 87% gain. If we fall back down lower and break out of this and then we get the retest, okay, so 114% gain, but we can still fall lower. I would say to as low as this 236 right now, 0.166 for VeChain. So again, if you can pick up VeChain at a penny, 2 pennies, I mean, I'm not really counting pennies at this range. I mean, it was just at 4 fucking cents, pushing 5 cents, you guys. Retesting 5 cents 1, 2, 3 times back here in March and April, you guys. So that's 3 cents cheaper. I'm just throwing that out there. So VeChain looking really good, looking like it'd like to bounce out of this possible falling wedge. Our ABC corrective pattern may already be done. Yeah, we've got 5 waves in the correction. Buzz it on a beat, yo. 3, 4, 5. And what do we see inside of our 5th wave? A 5-wave pattern theory to the downside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So I mean, it's looking like it's about the ABC correction to the upside right here. A, B, C, back to the 200 EMA, SMA on the daily time frame. So I'd definitely be aiming for that 3 cents right now, 0.36. I mean, that'd be a nice range to de-risk if you're buying these lows, if you're in an open trade. So let's pay attention to that, like modern sand, possible inverse, left shoulder, head, right shoulder coming in this B wave soon. We just really gotta hold support. I would want to hold support of this 618 on my B wave. Let's see if we can do that. Roughly 0.232. 0.223 maybe. I don't know. Tomorrow's the Skull and Bones number. So do we fall back to 0.223 cents for VeChain on the 322 day of the year? It's not the 322nd day of the year, but it's tied to Skull and Bones. You see what I'm saying? So VeChain looking like it's a gobble, 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 a gobble, gobble, a gobble, gobble, gobble it up. Not financial advice. All right. Next one was XCN. Let's type that out and get it down here. Let's do it. Let's do it. We got the Kraken chart, and we had it on HTX. Let's see. That's not the one we want. This is the one we want. Bam. Look at that retest range we've been preparing our pioneers for a month, since this high back here around 003. We said we can come back down to this retest range at 888. We exceeded it. But this is a larger 786 right here that we getting a bounce off of this previous trading range right here. So you can see it when I hide. Ooh, look at that. Previous trading range giving us a bounce, bounce, bounce. RSI resetting right here. I'd really like to see a bullish divergence, so we could see this come down a little bit more. Only time will tell. We do have these bearish crosses on the EMA. So let's get some more retest ranges drawn for you all for XCN, coming all the way back to this high back here. We'll go to the middle of the cluster range, and we'll be looking at the 888 to possibly give us another bounce at 009, 0009, 001. That's 90, $100 for 100,000 XCN. That could potentially go back to the three. It's gonna go back to the 322 Pioneers at 004. So 90, $100 into 400 easily, you know, easily. And then when we look at this 702 right here at 2 cents, that's 90, $100 into 2 grand. Imagine if it goes back to all-time highs and it exceeds them one day at 10 cents. That's 90, $100 at 10 grand. You got to be patient. You got to wait. I mean, it's feeling like a possible, you know, cup handle, or that possible, that eve of the atom coming in. Do we get that V-shaped recovery, that phallus? Only time will tell. So I do like this. Same thing, falling wedge forming right here. So it's going to take some time to play out. I know it's about to get messy when I do this, but bam, falling wedge. You see that? Bam, rejection from our descending trend line. We'll go back here and bam, bam, bam. Look at that. Perfect bounce off the bottom of the falling wedge again. Did you do it again, coach? So again, let's get the measured move for this. And where's it going to take us? Probably around that golden pocket. You know, so I'm just saying. I'll behave. But back to the 322. So that 4 cents we were calling the 322 EMA on the daily time frame. You're looking at a potential banger. I mean, from where we are right now, if you were to spot hold this, you're up 203% when we get back there with your limit orders set. You're de-risking 10, 15, 20% of your bag that you just bought, holding the rest long term for the 702, possible 10 cent new all-time highs. So, I mean, I'm just saying, who wouldn't want to throw $9 in there and get 10,000 tokens? $10 in there and get, you know, 10,000 tokens, I guess. Yeah, somewhere around that range. That's chump change, man. You can turn that into $100 easily. Register your products to check out the services and benefits we offer. I'm good. Oop, let's change that back. Let's go back. All right, you guys. So we got the downside. We got the upside targets. We know the patterns we are in and what we're paying attention to. Patoy, did you see it, Patoy? My screen went black. Brand new $8,000 computer. Help me out now. We got to understand why this is happening. Let's make sure we're still live on TGIF Friday. Yeah, we're still live. All right. So we went over XCN. We went over VeChain. We've talked a little bit about Bitcoin, bitty Bitcoin. We got UFC and VeChain going to go long way, maybe. UFC sponsor. Okay, so VeChain is a UFC sponsor. We know people love to watch people beat the shit out of each other. So of course, why not see crypto on the octagon? Why not see it plastered right there with sponsorships from the UFC, so everybody can see it every Saturday night when we see fight night? VeChain, they're gonna want to become part of the VeChain gang, but you're already in it. You talk about early adopter. I'll behave. Let us pray. He said, give me saltier, por favor. I got you, my friend. He said, I could eat the broadside of a cow right now. I'm so hungry. And a little bitty bitsy long. Let's go. I thought he was really talking about eating some meat, but he's actually talking about eating the profits out of the long. Let's go. Hopefully you can make that money, my friend. Hopefully you can change your life, Roy Moore. Let's go. He said, daily down to the hourly. Okay, give you sell TA daily down to the hourly. You talking about Celsius. Let's go. Let's do it, my friend. Let's pull up Celsius. See what we've been talking about with sale. You know, we went over sale on the MEXC chart with you, Roy, in class before. Ooh, back to that 382. These are beautiful accumulation ranges. Sell looked like it was about to blast off out of this bullpen that we had, didn't it? You know, this was around Father's Day. So we were expecting a possible 12-12 pitch or that possible phallus of Osiris, and we got it. It just didn't go as high as we expected it to. We got that pump up, that phallus of Osiris right there close to Father's Day, and then it rolled right over. Again, Osiris is the god of life, death, rebirth, so he's tied to sacrifice, okay? So not surprised to see the chart sacrifice from here, close to around Father's Day, Osiris Day. So back testing the daily 200 SMA. We want to hold that. Right now it's looking like it's about to drop that and go retest that 23 cents possibly. Eat some more of this smart money concept fair value gaps up back here to around 16, 17 cents possibly. That 236 range. Wouldn't be surprising. Let's get one more fib. I want to go pull an accumulation from this candle body to this wick high right here. And what's that going to show us? That 1618 right there at 22 cents. I'm going to say roughly that 223 area where we could possibly fall to tomorrow on 7-6, a day tied to skull and bones. Who knows? Do we get that wick low down there at that 1618 around that 223? It would make fucking sense. So we would have to lose the 200 simple on the daily. We would have to lose the 382 to do that. So, you know, 39.40 cents if we were to get a bounce here with the reset of the RSI on the daily is looking pretty nice for a short-term, smaller time frame trade if we are in them. What are we forming, coach? A candlestick pattern of another falling wedge. So bam, bam, fucking banger. So again, we've got all this falling wedge, an apex of this triangle that we can play out down to the close to the 1618, and our measured move will eventually take us back to new all-time highs, coach. Will it? Only time will tell. Back to double test this range of $1.46. That is our 702 golden pocket and the golden ratio. So very important. That is easily possible. We finally got past the 236 and shot up to the golden pocket. Now we're possibly coming back to retest the 236, the 382, and bounce back to the golden pocket and then up. Okay, more than likely, eventually to this 1618 that we prepared you for possibly already. And that's a banger of a trade. So from where we are right now, because we did this measured move already. But you're looking at, I mean, if Celsius was to rip and roar for the rest of the cycle, eventually we're going to be at that 1618. That's 11,500% gain. Good God. Celsius looks like it wants to blow. So again, this cup and handle or Adam and Eve vibe going on. Talk about buying the dip, my friend, and changing your life up 11,000%. Where do they do that at? Where do they give you these trade setups at, pioneers? Because they ain't trying to help you gain financial security and stability. They want you to allow them financial freedom. No. We ain't doing that here. We're out to help you, and that's it. So let's go. Sell looking like it's about to blow. So the hourly time frame. Let's go to the 2 hour. You know I like the 2 hour. Oh, good God. Roy Moore. What the fuck is this on the 2 hour time frame? A 6 RSI. The RSI is still at a good God a 12. What are we doing? What are we doing, pioneers? We're starting to possibly round bottom out right here. I'm not saying go and getting along right now, okay? But I'm just saying, like, if you're not small leverage longing the RSI that just hit a 6 on the 2 hour time frame, paying attention to a possible bounce back up to the 21, the 200 SMA, or the trend line at the 888, the 786 or something. I mean, goodness. And this thing looks like it's about to blow on the 2 hour time frame. So we could be looking at a trade setup for the next couple days that could be bang, bang, bang. We hand out the bangers here. So, I mean, this is what I'm looking for when I'm in a trade. The MACD, another momentum indicator, giving us that bullish cross on the TSI and the signal line, printing them green histograms. Oh, good God, let us pray, son. Let us pray. We swiped through these lows back here, so not uncommon, not uncommon. I mean, sale had done a massive, grandiose performance and percentage gain. Roy Moore was making buku money, up 1,500% on a trade if you got in at the lows. So, yeah, sale probably about to do the same damn thing very soon. So when it's done bottoming out, if it hasn't already, we're gonna see this thing explode. Hey, this is just my opinion, but you know the charts are kind of telling me that it's gonna be a potential banger. Okay, so there's your TA on sale right now. He said, I need local. Dang, this chat's going crazy. He said they are going through Chapter 9 bankruptcies like FTX, Binance, etc. Looking for it to do another Solana move again sooner rather than later. I mean, yeah, absolutely. Buying a 45-cent sale right now. Where are you getting this, Roy? Let us know where you're picking up sell at. Because we're backing the truck up, loading it, and stacking it if we're going to make some money off of it. So, front running the banks. Ooh. Sell was a great spot trade as well. He said, when you think about XRP, look at sell. Was it a one and done? We will find out. Yes, we will. I mean, you know, it could have been a one and done. You know, it took XRP so far almost 7 years to get back to all-time highs again. So maybe sell's a one and done. We come back down here and trade in the sideways trading range. Boring. I mean, look at how long we traded down here in the sideways trading range before we popped up. You know, since things been out since July of 2022. So we're coming up on the 2nd year anniversary of sale. So, I mean, hey. But we traded sideways and down for many years. I think, hey, bud, we might just be getting started. Okay, but we can still do that long, juicy butt cheeks where you get the left butt cheek and you pump up, and then you come get the right butt cheek and then you pump up. That's a large W pattern breakout. I mean, you got to spend some time to be able to go up 11,000%. We might have to spend some more time down. So we'll see what the charts present, but right now we could get at least a small relief bounce, is what I'm thinking. So at the very least, can't go straight down. Okay, we got indicators resetting, turning bullish on us. He said, I need local. He said, local on sale. He said, it's losing the 200 hard for sure. So he said it needs to turn its ass around. Well, we just talked about the juicy butt cheeks pattern. We just talked about its ass. So, you know, we're going to leave that there. He said, I think the whole move is down there at 30 to 15 cents. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, I mean, that would be setting, you know, scary lows, that 1618 range at the 23, all the way down to this 15-cent range, eating that smart money concept, fair value gaps from our last low up, like we were just talking about. So, I mean, you got a good eye, my friend. We'll see what happens. He said, I'll buy the shit right up. He said, it ain't going negative. That's crazy. That chart is sexy, in my opinion. He said, 382 bounce more than likely. You're welcome. Exactly. Locally, it looks crazy. So, only time will tell. He said he needed my TA. Most people do need my TA. I give out the bangers. We throw out money making moves here. We print money like the Federal Reserve. Haha, you know what it is. So, again, Federal Reserve System tying us into that 76 as we get ready to head into 7-6 tomorrow. Federal Reserve System. Let's go ahead and stay on the D code here for a minute, but that's 76 right there. Okay, why are we seeing the chart sell off as we head into 7-6 like Coach Abe has been preparing us for months? September 11th, where 9/11 happened. Oh, I spelled 11 wrong. People are going to unfollow the channel now. Good God. But anyways, September 11th, giving us that very powerful 76 and 77 again. So we're watching all the way till Sunday and the end of the week, the next 2 days, for another potential September 11th 9/11 event and more ritual sell-offs in the charts, all tied to that 7-6 event that we've been decoding here, because this is our life, pioneers. We do this for real. Okay, this is where we teach you how to become your own master. Okay, how to become your own leader and trader and investor and the greatest of all time within your own paradigm. Not follow somebody else and treat them as, yes, a master. Yes, a master. Toby be good worker, boss. You know what I'm saying, pioneers? But anyways, we teach you that you are the true star, pioneers. Okay? The true celebrity. All right? So I'm just throwing that out there. I know star doesn't give us the 76. You're getting off track, coach, but I'm just saying you're the true star, okay, pioneers? But the charts we know are looking like a great depression as we head into, well, the 7-6 date tomorrow, because Coach Abe has been preparing us for this 7-6 event. So again, not surprising, we'll definitely be stacking up some more Ripple, about to make Ripple waves in the price charts, because again, it's been 7 years since XRP hit all-time highs. So we'll definitely be watching Ripple tomorrow. Why, pioneers? Because this is all mathematical formulas. Okay, giving us that same 76. Do you pick up what I'm laying down here, pioneers? This is sacred geometry. Giving us that same 76. Who else out here preparing y'all for this 7-6 event? So all this is going to be added to the blog. When I get done with it, you're going to want to go and read it. Tomorrow it's going to be banging. So again, as we head into the end of the week, we've got a long weekend that the stock market is closed. So it's going to be the crypto casino. You're going to want to go and sign up and read the rest of the blog this week, and then next week, and every other week in between, I'm telling you now, because we do this shit for real. I told you this is our life. Why are we seeing these sell-offs in the price action, the charts right now today? I don't know, coach. Is it 17 weeks and 4 days from election day? You didn't know? 123 days away. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, so again, the 187th day of the year, murder, that 174 tying us into Lucifer. The number of Lucifer is 741 or 147 or 174. It doesn't matter. Those are palindromes, okay? So, I'm just saying, this all a permeation of the same number, the sigil of Lucifer. You better go and study Manly P. Hall. He been telling us for years, okay? So, just throwing this out there. Why are we seeing this stuff today? Why have we been ready for it? Because we knew what was coming. So again, very important. We'll also remind you that it was 666 days since the Queen's death today. So not surprising. Coach A was able to prepare us for this. Let's go back to 7.5. Get there. Bam. 666 days. Did you do it again, coach? We always keep our pioneers prepared the best we can. So not surprising to see these sell-offs. He said it's already up 200% and it's at 6 on the RSI. What the? Let us pray. Sell's about to bang. It's about to make Roy Moore rich and retire, more than likely, the way he trades at 200x leverage on a cross-trade margin. I seen the man make 30 fucking grand off Solana in October last year. So ain't no telling what he's about to make off Sol. Congratulations. He said, thank you, coach. No, Roy Moore, thank you, sir. He said, RSR, Reserve Rights Protocol. We can look it up because we look over our pioneers, our followers, cryptos for free. Where the they do that at? They charge you super chats. What's a super chat? We've never had one. Now, Spirit of Simeon be hitting up the Cash App. People be donating all the time because they love what we do here, but we sure as fuck don't ask for it. We don't make you give it to us. He said, oh, and your polka ... Let me get that ... Man, we were picking up $5 dot yesterday. Let's go. We can pull up dot. We can pull up RSI. What else did we talk about? Did anybody else already throw out a crypto? Because Roy Moore going ham today, y'all. He said, we got Chad J in the house, another follower. Let's go. He said, what's going to happen, boss? This is 85. I see you, 85. You've been around for a while now. You've been following the work, staying true, because you're a pioneer, too. My pioneers are chosen ones. You hear me now? Let's go, 85. You know, 85, you're the commander-in-chief. Let me tell you that right now today, son. That same 85, we getting 85's name, the commander-in-chief. We're here, Chad J. We're here for you. What's going to happen, boss? Well, I think my blog's been explaining it. My work's been explaining it for 4 years. I think we're about to watch a presidential batter change as early as this next week. And the implementation of, well, the woman and the dragon. Like Revelation says, Kamala Devi Harris, who was born in a dragon year, becoming our president until elections off the 25th Amendment. So again, we've been seeing Operation Mockingbird ever since the debates, okay, where I think we get to watch Joe Biden exit stage left on the world stage. That's what I do believe is about to happen. If not, we're going to see some type of war narrative or 9/11 event. Okay, we got the hurricane coming up on the West Coast, the third coast right now. So, this state of emergency possibly about to happen. I got a pioneer in Mexico that says it only passed through there as a tropical storm and not a Category 2 like they've been saying it would, like all this hype around it. So only time will tell what will happen. We've thrown our suggestions out there and things like that. So we'll see what will happen, but the world stage is certainly going to show us. He said, oh, what's up with the master? The master? You're the master. That's what's up. You tell me what's up. Master Your Reality, though, is somebody I'd like to do another collaboration with, though. Make sure to check the Discord for the rundown. Oh, you're talking about the rundown. Okay. You throw that in Trading Helping Ideas, don't you? General text. You throw it somewhere. Let me know where you throw that at. I forget where you throw that. Good God, y'all going crazy in the freaking Discord right now. But yeah, I kind of forget where you throw your calendar at. Roy Moore, General Hangout Chat. Yeah, you'll have to let me know where you throw it at. Chad 85. Yeah, you know it. Thank you, brother. Thank you, son. Much love, sir. Much love. It goes back to past videos on Rumble that Coach decoded in 2023 and 2022. See, my followers been following the news. We was out here in 2020 saying this shit verbally at work and shit. We was out here putting it in our work then, periodically. So, yeah. People just now realizing Joe Biden got a cognitive dissonance and fucking decline. And we're like, you're just now seeing this shit, bitch? Anyway, I'll behave. He said, what's up with the Master Chief? The Master Chief 117 is feeling good. What's up with the Master is I'm living my best life, carpe diem, seizing the day, trying to teach my pioneers how to trade, how to become their greatest version, their higher selves. On this beautiful, beautiful Friday, TGIF, thank God it's Friday, 7/5, the cryptocurrency day. So, no, just checking Discord and TA charts in general for the rundown. Of course, y'all know we keep you informed. Me, Roy Morris, Skeets, Modern Sword, Yahuda Gaines. Where Yahuda Gaines at? We miss you, son. We miss you, Yahuda Gaines. Y'all let him know we're shouting him out right now in the live stream if he's not busy to come join us. Because he be dropping them hidden gems in the TradeAholics and Fibonomics class and courses. Man, he set our pioneers up for success all year off of his setups and trades. Let's go. He does a lot of spot trades, long-term holds. Let's go. He said that's in Gematria and crypto, though. Still tuning it in. So Gematria crypto, still tuning it in. But yeah, what do we have on the calendar for tomorrow, the 7/6 date? Pump at the lows? Were you already calling the pullback and correction for the 3rd and the 4th, Roy? The sacrifice day and the energy day on 7/4, the Independence Day, the lows possibly coming in on Friday, Freya Day, and the pump through the crypto weekend. Oh, good God, you did this in advance. You stay in tune, my son. All tied to July in Cancer. Let's go. We got Cancer in the price action and the crypto charts, did we not? And people last month on 6/9, a day we tied to Cancer coming up, were telling us that was wrong, that astrology and zodiac had nothing to do with the pullback we're still witnessing from the 6/9 date I was preparing you last month on. Imagine that. I mean, that's crazy, right? Master Chief, good sir. Oh yeah, well the Master Chief doing great. I hope you are too. Every Tuesday and Friday night we be jamming out. Let's go. I still light people up on Halo. Get real husky with it. Let's go. Hey man, I might have to break out of Xbox if you lighting people up. We might have to go head to head. I had to go to storage and see if I can still find the Xbox and if it works. Let's go. I remember Halo back in the day, man. That was a fun game. The first game I ever played, the first console I ever had was the Xbox Halo Edition. You know what I'm saying? The green one. That's freaking awesome. But yeah, I never thought I'd be the Master Chief 117, Coach A, born on the 117th day of the year. You didn't know that? You thought I was just claiming that? No, son, that is us. My name is John. That's the name my mama gave me. You know what I'm saying? But Coach A, born on the 117th day of the year. You didn't know that? Every leap year, my birthday is the 117th day of the year. Of course I'm the Master Chief 117, John. He said, I bought more XRP down here. You did what? You did what? Your kids and grandkids gonna call you a fucking legend one day. I mean, look at that 39 cents that we fell to. That 38 cents that we fell to. Again, 38. Falling into 38 on 7/5, you guys. The 187th day of the year tied to murder. And what do you know? Murder equals 38. Death, RIP, equals 38. And this is all about the 38, the 187, tied to the Brotherhood of Death and the RIP and the cryptocurrency price charts and XRP at 38 cents. Imagine that. Crazy. Yeah, you did buy some more XRP down here, Chad, because it's 85, because you a legend, son. I still don't short on my own calendar. Shaking my head. Too bullish. Roy Moore stays bullish. He's like almost perma-bull, but not really. Like he wasn't bullish the other day. He was prepared for this downtrend. Okay? Good move, Chad. Great move. Great prices. Polka dot, dot, dot. Let's go. Let's get to it. We'll get to it. Yeah, the infinite is better than any of them. That's right. That's right. You are the infinite, the higher version of yourself, the grandiose, the god, the goddess within. Let's go. Let's go to dot, dot, dot. Look at the dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot. Where's my main chart at? Sell, right there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Got a little lag in the computer today. I mean, it's a brand new $8,000 computer. Why be lagging? We got too much going on. We may need to have to cut it off and reset it. Okay. I keep getting caught up, you guys. I mean, I can't even get up there to the watch list. What the fuck is going on? There we go. We got there. We finally got there. All right. Dot, dot, dot. We talking about a dot, dot, dot. They not like us. Oh, you thought the crypto space was gonna let you hate on Coach A? No. No, they not. See, they ain't a hater. They ain't a trader. They just a hater, pioneers. Ooh, goodness gracious! I told my pioneers that support must hold, and as of right now, we got that 34% drain off to the support level right above it, and as of right now, the support has held. The RSI hasn't quite reset as much as I would like it to, but I mean, you know, left shoulder head, right shoulder sending us down. We fell all the way possibly down to the full measured move. So that large ABC pattern, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave down, imagine that. A banger. So again, support must hold. Retest range was welcome. We're hanging out in it and getting bought back into the retest range now, possibly about to go to that $8 to $10, $11 range. Double your money, almost triple your money right here at a $4.80. Dot, dot, dot. You better been buying dot like Coach Abe yesterday. He put it out to his pioneers in the TradeAholics, not TradeAholics, but the what I'm buying, what I'm selling tab. You know, what we dollar cost averaging into and accumulating. We got a ton of dot. So again, that's bullish divergence forming on the price action right now. So let's go back to this low right here and pull it to the low we're at right now. I mean, just look at that. You can go to candle bodies, which is what we should do, okay? And I mean, amazing bullish divergence right here forming, okay? Out of a fallen wedge that we know we are in, okay? So bam, bam, banger. So we're probably going to chop around and stuff, maybe drain down a little bit more. You better be stacking up dot before it explodes to upwards of, I've got ranges of $120+ for dot. But right now we're just looking to get back to this. I got so many fibs pulled up. we're looking to make our first full 4.236 extension, as a matter of fact. So if we go right here from our swing highs to swing lows, we've already hit that 4.6236 once in the 2021 cycle in November, and then we sold off, right? From swing high to swing low, 4.236, another 4.236 we were able to give you in 2021. Imagine that. And then bam, bam, banger. So I got us going now to this new 1618, or this 1618, from anywhere from 130 to 280 bucks in the future. But obviously, it's this golden pocket range right here. That is my next target at $23, $24 in the 2024 year. Okay, but short term, okay? Short term, because we're still talking grandiose long-term shit right there. But our next measured move out of this falling wedge, if it holds true, you guys, will be a whop, bop, bam, $10 retesting this range and this other first 1.618 range of our first swing high to swing low. Because remember, this is the dinosaur. This is the very beginning, okay? So we want to go from our first swing high to swing low and follow this fib, okay? Logarithmic scale and fibs on log, okay? So we're heading back to that $10 range. We're about to double our money up 100%. Bang, bang, banger. Anything under $4.80 in our support that needs to hold is going to show us accumulation. However long it takes, we're DCAing. Point blank period. This 1618 at the accumulation zone at $4.12, or this 236 at $4.18, this 382 at $4.60, and anything in between. Okay? So that's what we're paying attention to. Point blank period. Dot, dot, dot. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. He said bullish. Got a let her rip tater chip. That's what I'm talking about. Let her rip tater chip. We about to let her rip. The Matrix about to let her rip. I know that. Neo the one. I don't know if you're asking me to look over Neo the crypto, or if you're calling us Neo and you're Neo, because we're the ones. Look at this left shoulder right here, this head, and this potential right shoulder coming in. I'm talking about a fucking banger, son. Ugh. Look at this neckline. That measured move is going to be grandiose. I mean, we won't draw out the head and shoulders, but we'll draw out the measured move. We'll know what it means when we get up here and get back to this neckline that we've been forming. Yeah, that's that 702 at $24. Yeah, imagine that. I wasn't just making it up. It's a little wacky head and shoulders, inverse head and shoulders, you know what I'm saying? Cup and handle vibe going on right here. But yeah, dot, 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 gonna be a banger. We've been on it for years. We've been DCAing. We hold our shit in Coinbase. We hold it in the EliPal, in the Garda wallet, like any and everywhere we can stack some dot. So he said, I'm in at $5.78. Well, you're about to double that in the future. I promise you that, and then some. You might 5x, 10x, 15, 20x that. So yeah, depending on how sophisticated and patient you are, on how you develop your thesis around dot. He said, great asset with Bitcoin pairings chart too. Oh wow. Yeah, I don't really look at those charts too often unless we bring them up in class and stuff. He said, I want to know when to invest in CAS too. Well, I can't tell you that, but I mean, I can show you what I see on the charts and let you go from there and decide, my friend. He said, leverage more than anything. Don't over leverage. You better be safe. You better be safe. So it was DOT, it was XCN, it was VeChain authenticity on the blockchain, and RSR, Reserve Rights Protocol. Back when you could, in 2020, when you get 100,000 for like $100, you know what I'm saying? What's RSR at now? It might be back in them. $400 for 100,000 tokens. Goodness gracious! So coming back to retest that 236 of our long-term fib pool. All right, from our first swing high to our low. Okay, so we'll take this up a little bit now and see what that shows us. Yeah, we've already surpassed the 236, so not uncommon. It's okay. Reaccumulation, long-term cup, handle vibes. So let's show us where our move eventually out of this correction is going to come from RSR, Reserve Rights Product. We'll go a little conservative, little conservative. What are we doing right here? Left shoulder, round head, right shoulder. I mean, I'm just saying. This Adam and Eve structure forming. Back to the 702 golden pocket. That's what the charts tell us it wants to do. $400 to $3,000 in the near distant future. Nobody's going to give you these bangers, pioneers. They want you to pay to know about these bangers with your super chats. Your $1, your $2, your $5. You better put that in RSR right now. Not financial advice, but you ain't got to give it to me. Donate link down below. But anyways, the 236, when we can just break back above it, we'll be back at the 382 and then the golden pocket. And eventually, one day, the 1618 could be years away. Who knows? But that's $1.70. $400 to $170,000. Like, the Master Chief 117 gives away money. Literally, I give you these opportunities. That's a freaking banger. So from where we are now into the future in the 702 golden pocket, and our next measured move is 644 freaking percent, you guys. Okay? Given. And then a 5,000 if we get past the 1618, but we're looking at, oh no, I'm sorry, that was a 55,000. Fuck me. 50,000. That's a 38,000% increase. Now this could take time. We're looking at possibly 2027, 2028, 2030. You know what I'm saying? For that. But I mean, dollar cost averaging in now at $400 for 100,000, setting it and forgetting about it until one day you look and your fucking face is melting. I mean, good God. Like, who can go wrong with fibs? This is just pulling fibs. So, I'm just saying, retesting that 236 right now, giving us accumulation, period. That's what that means. So, do we round bottom out? Do we chop? Or do we get the bounce off the RSI getting reset on the daily time frame? Only time will tell. What's the weekly look like? The 5-day for RSR. Still got some room to chop around, come down, spend some time down here. It was that 200 simple on the 5-day that rejected us. This 200 exponential on the 5-day that rejected us. But eventually, you guys, the 5-day is going to touch the 223 for the first time in history for RSR. As long as it's still here, you know what I'm saying? But this cup and handle looking sexy. Oh, wait. Let us pray. Let us pray. So, yeah, nothing to tell really right here. RSI is doing what it's supposed to do. Doing what it's supposed to do. Left shoulder head, right shoulder right here and selling off. It's possibly going to reset on the weekly, the 5-day time frame. Give us these opportunities. So chop or sell off, round bottom, sideways, boring trading, whatever. You know, we're okay with it. RSI long-term play right here. I mean, look, it's been a long-term play. And this ain't even all the chart history. Where's the dinosaur? This ain't the very beginning. This is just when it went on to Binance. Where's the very beginning? So there's got to be more chart data. But anyways, it's 4 years old, you guys. And it's just been up and then down. What was that, a 4.236 pump and sell off from swing high to swing low? Oh, golden ratio of 5. We got to the 1618. Not surprising. Sold off from there. And then, bam, right back to the golden pocket. I teach my pioneers golden pocket, golden ratio, golden pocket. And then you get a bounce. And you either go higher or you go back down. Point blank, period. All right? So, not surprising. I'm going to pull one more. I'm going to pull this fib down one more time to here. And let's see. Yeah, I see us going to the 322, 223 EMA. The 322 hasn't presented itself yet, as far as I know. Yeah, it's just a weekly and 5-day 223 that we're going to next at the golden pocket of the new fib from this high to the low we got. Okay? So from the first high, not the all-time high, but from the first high to the new low, it's showing us our next move at the golden pocket. We're coming back to possibly retest this new 236 we just gave you, okay? Because we're already at 1236, but we could fall back down to this new fib 236, 0033. So $330 for 100,000 tokens if we get down there. And reset this RSI. If we get down even lower, reset this RSI, you're looking at $200 for 100,000 tokens. Life-changing wealth. All right. All right. He said, bro had me when I seen Master Chief. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Buzz it on the beat, huh? He said, stay dangerous, pioneers. Not financial advice. Yeah, stack it up, load it, and stack it. Stay dangerous. Do your thing. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's see. How's the YouTube looking? Hey, you guys. We got 7 people watching. We got 7 people watching, you guys, and 10 likes. That's freaking amazing. You know what I'm saying? That's showing me love right there. I appreciate that. I'm glad we don't have to catch the likes up to the viewers. We got 9 people watching and 10 likes now. So, I mean, that's freaking amazing. You guys are awesome. You know, you're awesome. So, before we get off here, pioneers, we done went over the decode. We done went over the blog. We done went over cryptocurrency price charts for free. Okay, I need you to throw your questions out. I need you to throw your crypto charts that you want to go over out for free. Because we do it like nobody else. Yeah, throw it out there before we get off here. We can go over it. But we'll be getting ready for class soon. In 2 hours, I've got TradeAholics and Fibonomics that you can find right here on the dailycandleclosenews.com's website, you guys, where nobody does it like us, where we got plenty of years experience in this and teaching people how to become their highest self, their greatest version. I did it all from scratch, pioneers, from under $800 in 2020 to over $100K and still in the game. So we strive at investing in tomorrow's leaders. So imagine what that 800 that turned into 12,000, that then turned into over 100,000 is going to do when we hit the next bull market top, because we hardly sold it in 2021 and 2020. We've been holding long-term DCA, and imagine what it's going to do. Are we going to hit that meal ticket? Are we going to start changing lives, creating them humanitarian projects for the world to see? I hope so. That's our goal. My goal is really to set my son up for the future. That's my goal here at the Pioneer Academy, and to teach you how to do the same thing for your life and your children. So you better go. You better go right here to more and book online. And you better sign up for our ebook on the Game of Nations, where we decode sports and show you how sports are showing the precursors to World War III for the last year. Or you can buy our religious course. That's a 7-video course teaching you how to become your greatest version, the Christos, the Christ within, and the secrets they hide from you, the truth they hide from you. Join the Pioneer Academy in Discord for a one-time, I know it says 1 hour, but it's a one-time purchase for lifetime access to the private academy in Discord, the TradeAholics and Fibonomics course and class that we have coming up tonight, twice a week, Tuesdays and Fridays, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Roughly learn how to trade for roughly $1 a day. You can buy the yearly package for $200, and it's less than $1 a day. You get the rest of the year for free, coach, all the way to next year this time. Nobody else doing it like that. The rapid one-on-one Coach Abe counseling and coaching, or just simply read the blogs. You can get the Discord access by purchasing anything, you guys. You automatically get the Discord when you purchase something for a lifetime. So if you drop out of the course in class, or if you drop out of anything, like being a blog reader by becoming a divergent and glitch, that's how you get the blog, pioneers. Okay? So, $3.22 a month keeps you updated 4 weeks a month on the blogs, you guys. But the TradeAholics and Fibonomics course in class, when we get 1,000 members, we're giving away 1,500 XRP. We're giving away $1,000, pioneers. When we keep 1,000 members for a year, I'm giving away $20,000. Put the word out. I've been saying this for a year now, almost for 7 months. When we can get 1,000 members for a year, somebody's getting a mini retirement portfolio of 20,000 cash, pioneers, that you can do what you want with. So remember that. Help us grow the word. Put it out there. Who's gonna do that? This ain't just a course material, written material. This is live with me. Learn how to trade. Ask your questions. Okay? Nobody else is going to build a course like that and be out here twice a week, 8 times a month, and then more. What about our Sunday night watch parties where we go over a cryptocurrency show and a live discussion after? Nobody's going to do it like Coach A. So remember, we're here to shake up the game. We're not here to play it. We're here to change it. So that's where you go to unlock your greatest version and your highest potential. Spirit of Simeon in the house. He wants to go over Jupe coin Jupiter. Are we going to Jupiter? Pioneers, fuck the moon. Are we going to Jupiter in the Jupiter year? I believe so. Did we fall to that 27-28K that me and Roy Moore were talking about in October in the Jupiter year? Jupe tied to the number 27. Or will 2 days from now, the 2 7s, the 7-7 date, give us an explosion towards Jupiter? Only time will tell. Ooh. Now, this is not looking good. Now, this bounce off this support line and this retest range that we've given, horizontal trading range, that's freaking amazing. We want to see this fake out right here and get bought back up. But, I mean, this is starting to look like a falling knife, a waterfall pattern, Pioneers. Look at this fat body. We call this an abandoned candle, a ghost town that we can swallow up. I mean, talk about getting a 1 cent, 2 cent Jupiter because we eat up all this candle right here. Okay? Just saying. I'm just saying. All right? So this is when it came on Binance. I ain't seen no dinosaur. So I got to find this is the very beginning for Jupe. Okay? I might not be able to do that. I might not know what chart that's on. The Kraken? Are we about to release the Kraken with Jupe? Where's my dinosaur at? Ooh. Imagine that. Ugh. I ain't got no dinosaur yet. You guys help me find a long-term chart on Jupe. Where's my most data at? We ain't looked that up for Jupe yet. I like the dinosaur. I like doing charts on the dinosaur, man. Damn, Coach. Did you do it again, Coach? Did we come back to the 702? From the 702 to the golden ratio of 5 back to the golden pocket. We did it again. We teach you this. The charts, they love to do this. So, let's draw this falling wedge that we're in. This macro freaking bull flag, falling wedge. Okay? So, it's either way. You know, you can draw it like this and have your bull flag to where we can come back and retest these ranges. But, you know, Coach A don't like to do that shit. I like to have them fine points, son. Them fine points. Alright, that falling wedge. I mean, that's a banger in the making, Pioneers. Eventually going to take us to a 4.236 extension. Pull this down here to around the September time frame. And look at that. A $2.57 Jupiter. Imagine that. You can't make this up. That's the measured move. What? Why does that matter? Thor's Thunderbolt. Okay. So what is Thor's Thunderbolt? I'm my bad about the caps lock, but it's Jupiter's. Dang, man. Something tied to Jupiter's and Thor's Thunder. Oh, there it is, the 257. Imagine that. Which is the 55th prime number. Huh. Tied to Zeus, which is tied to Satan. It's all the same character. Thor, Thoth. Okay? Mercury. Like, do we got to go over this? Jesus, Lucifer. It's the same deity, Pioneers. So the 257, the $2.50 price action for Jupiter coming in soon. All tied to Jupiter's Thunderbolt. 257. Up there around that 2.618, but slightly below it. So is that the 2.5718? I'm just saying. The $2.60, the $2.50 range for Jupiter coming soon. And we were giving this out at sub 40 cents, sub 60 cents. It's back at 73 cents right now. But you're looking at a 327% banger on Jupiter, on Jupecoin, in the Jupiter year. So, again, what happens right here now that we've retested the 618 and the 0.5 fib? Probably a little bounce back to the 21. A little chop right here, a breakout back test banger. That's what we'd be looking for, but obviously accumulation right down here at the 236. Smart money concepts, fair value ranges. So again, that one chart we were showed you the abandoned city, the ghost town. So that's probably not going to happen 1 cent. You know what I'm saying? The lowest we're going to get is possibly that 49 cent, that 52 cent. Imagine that if Bitcoin falls to 52 and brings the market down some more. Could Jupe fall to 52 cents? 2 for $1. 2 for $1? I get 2 for $1, Coach. All right. So Jupe looking like it's ready to bang out of this fallen wedge. Okay, so this nice cup, they got the handle right here, and bam, banger. Okay, so it's freaking amazing chart right there. I think that's sexy. That's just my opinion. I'll behave. He said, seeing the growth, man, makes me happy to see. Thank you, Jacob B83. Let's go, Jay. Let's go. Shout out. Thank you for noticing. People said, Coach, you're the man. No, Pioneers, I strive to be the man. There's a big difference, okay? I stay humble. I know I'm not there yet, but I'm striving to be the man. I'm trying to teach you how to be a better man than me. Better than the man I have been in my past life. Okay? I'm just out here every day trying to be better than the man I was yesterday. So I thank you all for noticing the growth and the things that we are doing here. He said, haha, F the moon, let's go to Jupiter. Here we coming soon. We in the green now. On what, Celsius? You was already up 200%, son. Yeah, at the 6 on the RSI. Or are we looking at Bitcoin in the green? Ooh, off that 200 EMA bounce. Let us pray. We got to change our bullish divergence here now that we fell a little bit lower from our live stream yesterday. Get that RSI back up. Oh yeah, that RSI on the daily for Bitcoin, which this is a CME futures chart. So imagine that every other daily chart is already reset, but not the CME futures chart on Bitcoin. Of course not. Of course these fucks are going to possibly bring us down even more. Not surprising. Leave it to the institutions and the hedge funds and the futures and the ETFs. Not surprising. Not surprising. Sunday's going to be amazing. That 7-7 day. Why is that important, Pioneers? Why is 77 important? Judaism. 77. That 49. That 7 times 7 where we could possibly fall to that 49K range to retest the ETF highs. Again, nobody's preparing you this and for this time frame and things. But Coach Abe, always. Always, always. So yeah, that 77, that Sunday, the day of the sun, is going to be very powerful, okay? So, But all right, you guys, we got to get ready to wrap it up. We got to get ready to do our 2, 3, 4, 5 hour live with our Pioneers in the TradeAholics and Fibonomics private group and Zoom. So, you know, we'll probably get back into this month doing, now that my new computer's here, we'll do our open house. We always do the open house. So if you're watching this and you're new and you haven't bought into the trading course yet, or you're not in the Discord yet, we usually go on YouTube and we do an open house live stream of one of our classes every month, usually around the 3rd week of the month. So why wait? You can get it today, and you can be there tonight. So we're just going to throw that out there. Leave it for you to decide. But we're going to get ready to sign off of here. We've been going over an hour strong, more than an hour and 38 minutes. That's the number of the angel of death. So, of course, we're going to end it right here. I didn't plan it, but it's just working out to be that way. Heading into tomorrow, the skull and bones, the death day. Coming out of today, the 187th day of the year, the death day, murder. So, of course, we're going to end it at an hour and 38 minutes in. So with all that being said, Pioneers, Spirited Simeon saying thank you, Coach, thank you, Pioneers, for being your greatest versions, for being here to support me, because you could have been anywhere else today on this Friday, this Freya day, not learning what we teach here. Becoming your higher self, your greatest version, the leader, the trader, not the follower. You know what I'm saying? So with all that being said, Pioneers, we're signing out. And until next time, and the pen writes again, my friends, we're sending you much love and high vibrations. Pioneers, rise. Build your fortress. Build your legacies. Let's go!